and unique in their own ways. We have different daily schedules, either school, work, or family, or home, and we all have different struggles, whether it's health or finances. But we all have one thing in common, and that would be music. 21 out of 23 of you said that music is important on a scale of 1 to 10, 7 or higher, which is common. It's a stress reliever, it improves your attitude, and it lets you express your feelings. And especially for me, is listening to a guy named Josiah Leming. He is my favorite musician, and hopefully by the end of this, I will let you know that you can enjoy music from someone with real struggles, emotions, and deep thoughts. You can see how he differs from other musicians in a good way. See how you can be bored from being a fan of his, and you get to help someone reach their dreams. Josiah Leming is much more than just another music maker. He's an inspiration, full of heart and soul, and new hope to today's faltering music world. He is a man with many different struggles and hardships in his life, but he is able to use everything in his heart to write his amazing lyrics. He has a lot of emotional background that musicians on the radio are missing, like this. We will compare it to, I'm not offending anybody. If you like this music, that's not a problem. But when you look at lyrics like, Nicki Minaj, you hand up plasma, hey Nicki, asthma. It's not very deep, but it's on the radio and people enjoy it. And then you have One Direction. Maybe you light up my world like nobody else, the way you flip your hair gets me over. That's cute and all, but Josiah Leming wrote this when he was about 16. The earth beneath me crumbles, for I'm just a man, burning all the branches in the back of empty hands. That's deep. And we can all relate to his songs, whether it's the loss of loved ones, feeling lost, confused, and alone, or failed relationships. That's his mother, Sharon Leming, and she had terminal cancer, and she was the most important person in his life. And when he lost her, it was just a complete downfall. He could write music about it, and that was the only way he could get the emotions out. And in an interview, he stated, it was stated that Leming left home at 17 to make it as a musician to find a way to support his family. He was leaving behind 8 siblings, 6 of whom were adopted, and an out-of-work stepfather and mother with terminal cancer. That's from Business Wire, New York, and it was written by an anonymous author in October 2008. Listening to his music lets you see into his life and his soul in such a unique way that only a certain amount of people are capable of doing. And he's also not like other musicians that you hear on the radio. He is not doing it for money. He doesn't need money. He could go live under a bridge and he would still play his music. He would make his music unless he needs to something physical inside of him. And he doesn't have anybody hovering over his shoulder telling him, I need you to write this song about this. And it's catchy so that little girls doesn't have it. And they're not cheesy songs that get stuck in your head. They are really. He was on American Idol, and it was a really good start to get him out there. And 15 out of 23 of you said that you don't like it, which is completely understandable. Whether it was boring or paraded, it helps artists get found. But then there are molded to fit this cast that the Idol management needs. They need you to make this certain song so you get a certain amount of money. But Josiah got out of it quick enough to realize that that's not what he needed. And then we have, to the top right is Lizzie Parker. She is someone who works for Yahoo Music Blog, and she posted this in a blog in September 2010. I love Josiah for the reason most real music lovers, as in the indie snob types who normally turn up their noses at all things Idol related, will soon come to love him for his music. And Josiah stated in the Classy Tribune Business News, which was written by Terry Morrow in 2008. I never want to hear to be on television or anything like that. It's all a useful thing for me. So it shouldn't matter how much money is put into music. The fact that Josiah speaks from his heart, not from his wallet, or someone else's mind, makes him such a great musician, and it's another reason why I should take a look into his music. You also get rewarded for being a fan. 5 out of 23 said you met your favorite musicians, but do they remember you? Would they be able to bump into you and be like, oh hey, I remember you? That'd be nice, but it doesn't always happen. He has these intimate shows where he will play his songs and it's really good. And he's more than willing to talk to you afterwards. He'll give you a handshake or a hug, and he'll chat, he'll give advice, he'll take advice. And he takes the time to connect with fans. I've met him 3 times, I'll see him tonight again. he does concerts in Philly. So, and I'm just showing you because, like, I've given him a T-shirt and he wears it all the time. And he signed a CD for me and then decided to stage it. It's a live broadcast streaming thing he does every so often. And the fans can get prizes like Skype sessions with him, phone calls with him, free merchandise that he's worn, and he signs it, and the top right, he tweets me. And with a favorite musician, that's not something you see a lot, but we are able to stay in contact with each other. And you become more than a fan, you become a friend. And if you could help someone reach their dreams while getting something in return, why wouldn't you? Getting his music out is one of my main goals, because he is really important to me. He is such an inspiration, and he has taught me a lot. Like, no matter where you come from, even if from nowhere, you can become something, and you can be important in other people's lives. And gaining fans is the best thing for him, because knowing that his music is touching people and it's important in their lives just makes him the most happiest person in the world. And it's also my job. I'm a street team leader, and so basically I was hired to get the word out about Josiah. And that's why I'm here, not just to speak, because I want to do this, and I want you guys to see that Josiah is a really good artist, and you should take time to look him up. And 17 out of 23 is like Coldplay, and Josiah is influenced by Coldplay like a lot. Like, he plays a lot of piano, and he sounds like them. So why not take the time and look Josiah up if you already like Coldplay? And before I started, so only one of you knew who he was, and now you all do. And I really hope that I've opened up your mind to a new musician, and that listening to him will most definitely let you hear music with true meaning and soul. See that he is different from other musicians. Know that you can be rewarded for being a fan and help someone reach your dreams. You may think that I'm just a girl who knows a little too much about a musician, and a lot of people call it obsessed or stalkerish. It's not. It's dedication, and I'm proud to say that I can do this. The fact that I can help someone reach their dreams by doing this much means the world to me, and I hope all this has talked you into taking a look at Josiah Leming, and I have a video.